baby, you're crazy. Cause baby, you're crazy.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Lukeovision video. Now today's video is going to be quite different for you. Now some of you may be aware, if you've been keeping up with me on social media, that I was asked to be a part of Destination Eurovision's Global Fans panel. Now for those of you that may be unaware of what that is, it was actually a panel consisting of 6 members from the Eurovision community. First and foremost, we had the legend that was Georgina Hill-Brown, the Honest Vocal Coach. We had Tom from Wee Wee Blogs. We had Matt from ESC United. We had Jan Bors, the head of delegation from 2016 to 2019 for the Czech Republic. We had Sebek from Destination Eurovision himself. And last but not least, I was on the panel. And I'm so grateful to be involved in such a cool project. And on this panel, what we did was we opened the debate for Eurovision 2021. We spoke about the controversies that may be happening with Belarus and Armenia. We spoke about fan favourites that have come from the shadows and come out of nowhere and could easily take the crown this year. We spoke about people's favourite and least favourite entrants. We talked about the fandom and the fan bubble of Eurovision as opposed to a wider audience. And we spoke about many, many more topics. And it was a very interesting debate indeed. And I'm going to show you guys a few topics of what we spoke about. And let me tell you, it was very interesting indeed. I would love to know all of your opinions on the following topics. Let me know what you think about Pretty Privilege, about San Marino, about fan favourites, and some of the controversies that 2021 has faced. And if you want to see more of this video, be sure to click that link in the description box and it will take you straight to the full-length interview. But in today's video, you're going to see some of my favourite moments and favourite talking points. So here goes nothing.
Do you have any highs and lows in your motivation to be on touch with the Eurovision?
The amount of time somebody has dissed me or said something, which I'm not being funny, if anybody's watching and has come at a YouTuber or has come at somebody for expressing their opinion about a song, it only makes them hate the song more because they associate it with you and they associate the troll comment with that song. You're not doing yourself or your country any favors.
Yeah, the really funny thing about what you just said is that I was, in the position when I was watching your videos, like, how did this guy just say this? Like, he doesn't got the song we just sang. Oh my God, like what we just made wrong? Like, I hate this person. I will beat him up or whatever, like well, how is it happen? Like, what taste does this person have? So that the switch of this position, of course, I didn't really mean it. Like, I will never do it, but I really admire your skills that you always come with some kind of content that is always like hard for me. As Luke, you mentioned education, and it was exactly what I really want to do, as I felt that even like you guys need to know how Eurovision is actually made, what ideas are behind it,
Yeah, I completely agree that beauty is I was talking about this on my channel recently. Sometimes because they're so beautiful to look at, certain people love that and they'll sign up for that.
I can prove this straight away. My mum did her top 20 and she hasn't seen any of the songs. She watched them all for the first time. And Estonia was in her top 20. And I said, can you remember this? Mum, can you remember the song from Estonia? She went, no, but I can remember what he looks like. And I went, oh, I see. Got a new stepdad coming.
Yeah, we still have to remember that's the family program.
It's not only the music, it's about the show, about the spectacle. To be from the shadow and come to the victorious road, simply go, do your job, and it can work miracles. So how about Malta, France, San Marino? This is the story of the year. How the little country in Europe, which nobody think will win or will be in the top contenders list in a very soon relatable future, come with Florida. How do you feel about this year contenders to win the win?
Well, I've got a lot of hate online because I wasn't too much of a big fan when it first came out. It's grown on me a lot more now. A lot of people also can't seem to accept that a reaction is different. First reaction compared to when it grows on you and what you think. But based on my first reaction, I have no idea why Florida is on the track. It's like a casual listener, a casual fan. So possibly they're going for a wider audience. So maybe they're going for a nostalgic kind of view, maybe a more mainstream pop kind of view, or maybe just a big name to just attract different sorts of people that wouldn't usually watch Eurovision to watch it and think, this is class, I'm going to vote for this. But I love the way that they've got that modern kind of rap element with an ethnic drop. It is, let's be honest, it's the perfect blend of contemporary ish, and ethnic drop and cultural. And that's the sort of thing that, in my opinion, thrive for. That's what I thrive for anyway, an ethnic drop and something a bit contemporary. Is if you're going to get a rapper, why haven't they got Jenny B back?
It's me, Jenny B. What you get is what you see. It's for jazz over here, she's a special VIP.
Who's the Jenny B?
Yo, it's me, Jenny B.
It is big.
What
San
was
Marino
it?
2018, right?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Blue from the UK when Blue entered. It was almost like, right, we'll get Blue because they're really big and they've got a big audience. So we'll put them in and then hopefully all their fans will watch Eurovision. No, didn't quite work out like that. But I think, you know, there's a big part of that for San Marino that I think, you know, if we use someone who has been super relevant, has this contemporary feel, and if we mash it together, maybe we can create something that will bring us a new audience.
We all have some tastes. This is only subjective thing, but I would love to hear from you. Which songs let you down?
Though I like the song, I don't understand why Malta's first. I don't, and I'm sure I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate from this. I'm sorry about that. I like
Get
the song.
out!
I know. I'm sorry, guys.
My 39th place is Denmark. There are songs that are very retro inspired this year that have definitely got a retro feel, 80s influence. I feel like Denmark has literally been picked up from the 80s and dropped into 2021.
We also have kind of controversy because Eurovision is also about the controversy, about the situations which we haven't seen will go fast. So Belarus, for sure. Unfortunately, resign of Armenia because of the connection with the war between them and Azerbaijan. What's your thoughts about this?
This is a good thing about the audience. Big kudos to Gen Z because they are so woke and they know all of the issues and all of the everything that's going on. First, we had braids that was apparently going to be put forward for Belarus, and everybody was saying it was cultural appropriation.
No,
and then obviously we had...
sorry, Luke. Sorry, man. Just say like I don't really agree with this. Braids are like that's woke culture. There's actually something very similar, in my eyes, as the regime in Belarus, kind of this way.
But I mean, regardless of politics, I mean, it's controversy. Like they've always been talked about whether it is cultural appropriation or not, depending on whoever's talking about it. It is. There's controversy around it. There's from the word go. Even Daz Sampson, I heard, was he had a song in the mix to represent Belarus, and I thought, that's more controversial than any of these topics. Let's be honest. There's always a talking point there. There's a talking point, whether it's Daz Sampson, whether it's cultural appropriation, whether it's the Yar song. That's all I heard for that band is the word Yar. There's always a talking point about them, and it is so controversial. And it's like you're saying with Armenia as well. I, for one, will miss Armenia. You're just talking about the music. Armenia always deliver a bit more grit to it that I really enjoy. So I really miss Armenia. I just felt that was a good segue from the last recording. No, they always bring something unpolished, out of the box, something a bit quirky, girthy, with proper attitude, with a proper message behind the song. And I will really miss them. Politics aside, I don't see it as a politics competition. I see it as a song contest and a song competition. But I do understand sometimes that politics can slide their toe in.
And there we have it, guys. They were some of my favourite moments and favourite talking points from that interview. Let me know what you think about all of these topics down below. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. And as I said before, if you want to check out the full-length interview, be sure to click that link in the description box. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to head over to Destination Eurovision's official YouTube channel and let them know. Why not suggest some other talking points? Some topics of debates that you want to see our opinions on. But that is all from me for now, guys. All that's left for me to say is thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the talking points. Stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.